Wealth. You see it in luxury cars, sprawling mansions, carefree lifestyles. It's a constant reminder of what you lack, a seed of discontent that grows within you. You work hard, earn a decent living, yet financial freedom seems like a distant mirage. The gap between you and the wealthy feels insurmountable, leaving you trapped in a cycle of aspiration and despair. You're bombarded with images of young millionaires, their faces plastered across magazines and social media. They flaunt their success, their wealth seemingly appearing overnight. But what if I told you that this perception is a carefully crafted illusion? What if the path to wealth has been hidden in plain sight, obscured by societal conditioning and misconceptions? It's time to shatter the illusions and embark on a journey that will empower you to take control of your financial destiny. Let's address the deeply ingrained beliefs that keep you trapped in a cycle of financial struggle. From a young age, you're taught that money is earned through hard work, a reward for long hours and unwavering dedication. While hard work is essential, it's only one piece of the puzzle. The traditional education system, focused on churning out employees, often fails to equip you with the financial literacy needed to build true wealth. You're funneled into a system designed to make you a cog in the machine, trading your most valuable asset, time, for a steady paycheck. This linear approach to income limits your earning potential and keeps you tethered to the whims of an employer. It's time to challenge these limiting beliefs and embrace a new perspective on wealth. Wealth is a tool, a powerful force that can be used for good or evil. It's up to you to define your relationship with money and leverage it to create a life of purpose, abundance, and impact. If hard work alone isn't the answer, what is? The real equation for wealth lies in understanding the fundamental principles that govern money and value creation. It's about shifting your mindset from being a consumer to becoming a producer, from trading time for money to building assets that generate income. View money not as a source of stress or a measure of self-worth, but as a neutral tool, a means to an end. This shift in perspective allows you to approach financial decisions with clarity and objectivity. In a free market, your earning potential is directly proportional to the value you provide to others. The key is to identify problems that people are willing to pay to have solved. The more significant the problem and the more effective your solution, the greater your potential for wealth creation. Think back to that image of the young millionaires. Beyond the flashy cars and luxurious homes, you see freedom. The freedom to spend their time as they choose, to pursue their passions, to make a difference in the world. This freedom, this control over your most valuable asset, time, is the true prize of wealth. The traditional job-for-paycheck model traps you in a relentless cycle of trading time for money. You're essentially selling off hours of your life day after day, year after year in exchange for a fixed income. While this system provides a sense of security, it comes at a high cost, the opportunity cost of pursuing your dreams and living life on your own terms. The wealthy understand that time is their most precious commodity. They've learned to leverage their time effectively, building businesses and investments that generate income even when they're not actively working. The traditional education system conditions you to believe that a good job is the ultimate goal, the key to financial security. While a steady paycheck can provide stability, it rarely leads to true wealth. To break free from the limitations of this mindset, you need to expand your definition of income and explore alternative avenues for wealth creation. The wealthy don't rely solely on earned income, the money they receive from salaries or wages. They understand the power of passive income money earned from assets that generate revenue without requiring active involvement. Building multiple streams of income is crucial for achieving financial freedom. By diversifying your income sources, you create a safety net that protects you from economic downturns and unexpected events. By shifting your focus from earned income to passive income, you take control of your financial destiny and create a life of abundance and opportunity. Let's revisit the equation for wealth. The traditional equation of money equals hard work is fundamentally flawed. It assumes that the more hours you put in, the more money you'll make. While hard work is essential, it's misdirected if you're not focusing on value creation. The real equation for wealth is value equals wealth. The more value you provide to the marketplace, the more the market will reward you. This requires a fundamental shift in perspective, from seeking a job to seeking a problem to solve. It empowers you to become a creator, an innovator, an entrepreneur. Think of money as a currency for value. You exchange your time, skills, and effort for this currency, but the value you offer dictates how much you receive. A doctor earns more than a cashier, not because they work harder, but because their skills are in higher demand and require years of specialized training. They solve a bigger problem, keeping people healthy. The market, this intricate web of buyers and sellers, determines the value of everything. It's a constant auction where your worth is determined by the perceived benefit you offer. This perceived benefit can be tangible, like a product that makes life easier, or intangible, like a service that brings joy or solves a problem. The entrepreneurs behind these innovations didn't chase money, they chased problems worth solving. They understand that true wealth is created by providing value, by solving problems that others are willing to pay for. So, how do you unlock your potential and become a creator of value? It starts with a shift in mindset. Stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like an entrepreneur. Instead of waiting for instructions, look for opportunities to innovate, to improve, to solve. This entrepreneurial spirit is not limited to starting your own business. You can apply it within your current job, finding ways to add more value, to exceed expectations, to become indispensable. By consistently providing value beyond your job description, you increase your market value, opening doors to promotions, raises, and new opportunities. The more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become. Acquire new skills, expand your knowledge base, and become an expert in your field. By embracing a value-driven approach, you unlock your true potential and position yourself for financial success. The world is full of problems, both big and small. From everyday inconveniences to global challenges, these problems represent opportunities for value creation and wealth generation. The key is to train your mind to see problems not as obstacles, but as possibilities. Start by paying attention to your own frustrations. What annoys you? What makes your life difficult? What do you wish was easier, faster, or better? These everyday annoyances often hold the seeds of profitable solutions. Next, expand your focus to the problems faced by others. The bigger the problem and the more effective your solution, the greater your potential for financial success. You've identified a problem worth solving, crafted a brilliant solution, and maybe even have a few paying customers. But how do you scale your efforts to reach a wider audience and unlock exponential growth? The answer lies in understanding and harnessing the power of leverage. Trading your time for money severely limits your earning potential. Leverage allows you to break free from this constraint by amplifying your efforts and creating systems that work for you, even while you sleep. Think about the difference between a taxi driver and a rideshare company like Uber. Uber leverages technology and a network of drivers to provide rides 24/7, reaching a far greater market. Whether it's through technology, automation, or strategic partnerships, leverage allows you to multiply your efforts and create a business that generates income far beyond what you could achieve alone. Many entrepreneurs fall into the trap of creating jobs for themselves rather than building sustainable businesses. They become so engrossed in the day-to-day operations that they become slaves to their own creations. To achieve true freedom and scalability, you need to shift your focus from working in your business to working on your business. This means building systems and processes that can function without your constant involvement. Document your processes, create clear guidelines, and implement systems that streamline your operations. This could involve automating tasks, outsourcing to freelancers or virtual assistants, or using software to manage your finances, marketing, or customer service. By creating a system that runs itself, you free yourself from the daily grind. This allows you to focus on strategic growth, innovation, and, most importantly, enjoying the fruits of your labor. One of the hardest lessons for entrepreneurs to learn is the art of letting go. As your business grows, it becomes impossible to handle every aspect yourself. You need to trust others to share the workload and leverage their expertise to take your business to the next level. By delegating tasks that others can do better, faster, or more efficiently, you free up your time and mental energy to focus on your strengths and the areas where you can add the most value. Start by identifying tasks that you either dislike or aren't particularly skilled at. There are countless talented individuals and agencies out there who can handle these tasks more effectively than you ever could. Remember, building a successful business is a team effort. By surrounding yourself with talented individuals and leveraging their skills, you create a powerful force that propels your business forward. You've built a system, a well-oiled machine that hums along, generating value and attracting customers. The initial struggle, the sleepless nights, the doubts, they all fade into the background as you witness your creation thriving in the marketplace. This is the moment you've been working towards, the culmination of your vision, your effort, and your unwavering belief in yourself. But the journey doesn't end here. As your business flourishes, you reach a crossroads, a point where you must decide the next chapter in your entrepreneurial story. Do you continue to nurture and grow your creation, or do you choose to harvest the fruits of your labor? There's no right or wrong answer, only the path that aligns with your values and aspirations. For many entrepreneurs, the ultimate goal is to achieve financial freedom, the ability to live life on their own terms, free from the constraints of a traditional job and the constant worry about money. This freedom is not about amassing vast fortunes, but about creating a life of choice, flexibility, and fulfillment. Imagine waking up every morning without an alarm clock, free to spend your day pursuing your passions, spending time with loved ones, or simply relaxing and enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is the power of passive income, the ability to generate wealth without trading your time for money. Building a successful business that generates passive income is like planting a tree. It requires effort, dedication, and patience in the early stages. But once the tree takes root and begins to bear fruit, you reap the rewards of your labor for years to come. This is the beauty of entrepreneurship, the ability to create something that works for you even while you sleep. It's about leveraging your time, your skills, and your creativity to build a legacy that extends beyond your years. Achieving financial freedom through entrepreneurship is not a passive endeavor. It requires hard work, dedication, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. It demands resilience in the face of challenges, adaptability in a constantly evolving market, and an unwavering belief in your vision. But the rewards far outweigh the risks. The journey of entrepreneurship is a transformative experience, one that pushes you to grow, to learn, and to discover your true potential. It's about taking ownership of your life, your finances, and your destiny. Remember, the price of freedom is not merely the effort you invest in building your business, but the sacrifices you're willing to make along the way. It might mean long hours, missed social events, or delayed gratification. It might require you to challenge conventional wisdom, to embrace risk, and to persevere even when the odds seem stacked against you. But for those who are willing to pay the price, the rewards are immeasurable. Financial freedom is not just about money, it's about the freedom to choose, the freedom to create, and the freedom to live a life of purpose, passion, and impact. We've reached the end of our journey, a journey that challenged your perceptions, expanded your horizons, and hopefully ignited a spark within you. The path to wealth, to true freedom, has been revealed, not as a secret reserved for the privileged few, but as a universal equation accessible to anyone willing to embrace its principles. Remember that circle we visualized at the beginning, that ever-expanding representation of wealth? It's not about the numbers themselves, but what they represent: choice, opportunity, and the power to shape your destiny. The choice is yours. You can choose to remain bound by the limitations of traditional thinking, trading your time for money, hoping for a comfortable retirement that may never come. Or you can choose to break free, to embrace the entrepreneurial spirit, and to create a life of abundance, purpose, and impact. The road to wealth is not always easy. It will test your limits, challenge your assumptions, and demand unwavering commitment. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, and times when you question your sanity. But it's in these moments of adversity that true growth occurs. Embrace the challenges, the failures, the lessons learned along the way. Each obstacle you overcome, each mistake you learn from, brings you one step closer to your goals. Remember that success is not a destination, but a journey, a continuous process of growth, adaptation, and evolution. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals, mentors, and peers who inspire and challenge you. Seek out knowledge, invest in your education, and never stop learning. The world is changing at an unprecedented pace, and those who are constantly adapting, evolving, and expanding their skill sets will thrive in this new landscape. The pursuit of wealth is not about greed or material possessions. It's about the freedom to design a life that aligns with your values, your passions, and your definition of success. It's about having the resources to support the causes you care about, to make a difference in the world, and to leave a lasting legacy. It's about spending time with loved ones, pursuing your passions, and experiencing all that life has to offer without the constant worry of financial constraints. It's about waking up each morning with a sense of purpose, knowing that you are in control of your destiny. The time for excuses is over. The world is brimming with opportunities for those who are willing to seize them. The only limits are the ones you set for yourself. So step into your power, embrace the unknown, and claim the freedom that is rightfully yours. The world is waiting for you to share your gifts, to make your mark, and to create a life of abundance, purpose, and impact. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's continue this journey together.